What's up, guys? Badger back with a completely different video for you guys. I guess you can say this video is kind of like my wish list. Changes that I would like to see on GTA 5 Online, improvement for upcoming future DLC. This is my wish list. Some of you guys might agree with it, some of you guys might not, but in the background, those are the images of the vehicles that we're going to be receiving Tuesday. I'm not going to talk about them as much because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that they're supercars. A lot of other YouTubers have gave you some informational videos about the upcoming DLC and the Cunning Stunts. It's kind of like Cunning Stunts Part 2, I would say. So it's Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Circuit coming March 14. A lot of you guys should know that by now, and if you don't, just go back into the beginning of the video, and I'm also going to read what it says to you guys. So also enjoy the gameplay in the background just to let you guys know what's going to happen throughout the course of this DLC and my wish list of changes that I would like to see for future DLC or things that I feel like can improve Grand Theft Auto Online. That's just my personal opinion, guys. That's just how I feel about it and what I would like to see happen on this game. So let me read this for you, let you guys know. So next week, a different breed of high-flying vehicular competition hits GTA Online with 20 new stunt races, custom built for the Rocket Vaulted, the Ruin 2000, and a Blazer Aqua and Cunning Stunt Special Vehicle Circuit. So we're getting more races, is what I'm saying, more races, and that's not a problem because we do have a race community in GTA. We do have that, but still, I'm sitting here scratching my head. Why more races? Like, we barely race them now. Like, and they're doing double money in RP, I would say, for right now. Those of you guys that didn't know, there's double money in RP going on right now for some stunt races, if you didn't know that. So, but then it goes on and says designed with each of these vehicles unique characteristics and abilities in mind. This collection of stunt races comes to GTA Online on Tuesday, March 14. Also on Tuesday, Legendary Motorsports adds the classical style Progen GP1 to its formidable roster of supercars. Okay, all right, so my thing is that seeing one supercar, seeing them all, and there's a lot of changes that I would like to see happen to this game because I feel like this game is dying out for me. A lot of you guys might disagree and a lot of you guys might agree with what I'm saying, but if not, then that's your opinion. I am valid to my opinion, you are valid to your own opinion too. So there's certain features that I would like to see incorporated in this game that we have not gotten yet, and I'm tired of seeing supercars. There's new weapons. I was talking to another sub the other day, about like new things that I would like to see online. I was also talking last night too when I was playing some BF1 about GTA changes. Like, they're a subset, and something I also said in the past, that why are there not jobs on GTA? There's players out there struggling to make money on GTA, and there's nothing that you can too much do about it, because if you're a freshly new player, I would say it's going to be pretty hard to make money. Now, Rockstar feels that, oh yeah, it's double money in RP and races and stuff. You have to win the race to get that money, which is it's not hard to do, but when you're racing with a bunch of, let's say, 30 people in that race, out of those 30 players, half of those players are going to crash into you, and you're just going to get aggravated and probably end up leaving the race, which is not going to go well for you. So you're not going to get money there. And the free mode jobs, oh yeah, we had a free mode jobs for you to make money. Now, those free mode jobs are not high paying jobs. Yeah, you make some money, but you don't make enough money to be able to afford anything. So they issue out shark cards, right? Oh yeah, if you want to make some quick and fast money, you can purchase some shark cards. So you sitting there scratching your head like, why do I want to spend real money on fake money? So and that doesn't make sense. I don't want anybody to spend real money on fake money. Like, the 8 million Megalodon shark card is nothing. That is nothing. You're not gonna get anything out of that. Like, you can blow 8 million in 8 million or 8 billion, however much it is. You can blow that in one day or in 20 to 15 minutes because all the ridiculous prices that Rockstar has on everything. Like, I kid you not, you for you to even get the Ruin 2000, you have to be a CEO. You have to buy a the special garage, the CEO garage, the extra garage, the warehouse garage. That's what it is. You have to buy the warehouse garage so you can purchase those items. And that car is pretty expensive. I think that car is like what, 1 mil or something like that, or 100. I don't know. It's something like that. It's a lot of freaking money that you can't afford, and you spend all this money on these vehicles that you can't even store in your garage. So there's things that I would like to see change, man. I would like to see change because I love this game. But I'm getting bored of it because there's nothing more. The DLCs are not regular. We have to wait months upon months before we get another DLC. Games like Black Ops, Division, you know, Black Ops, yeah, Black Ops Division, Star Wars, or BF1 or BF4, or any PvP game that you like playing. Those games are constantly getting, even Destiny, man. Those games are constantly getting DLCs. They're constantly getting stuff to keep the community happy. Is what I'm saying. And and it's not repetitive. The missions that are on GTA right now have been there since 2013. And on top of that, every DLC that we do get now, it always comes with an adversary mode. Like, really, an adversary mode? I'm tired of adversary modes. I'm tired of supercars. When the last time that we got a new weapon? We need a new sniper rifle. We need a new ARs. We need new SMGs. We do not. If you guys haven't realized that, we do not have a powerful SMG. There's no powerful SMG on this game. Why don't we have an MP5 or an AUG? And a lot of people are like, Badger, why do you want an AUG or MP5? Because weapons make GTA fun. I need weapons. The railgun, for example, we can't even use that. It's a railgun. Now, if they don't want everybody to have access to the railgun, then maybe you should do certain missions that allow us to put a team together to get these special weapons. The stun gun, the railgun, or any other gun that you decide to add, unique or powerful weapon that you decide to add to this game. Make it for a way where we need to rank up to a certain rank to get it, or complete a certain missions within missions to get it, or kind of like heists, where you have to do the heist, steal the cars, get all the stuff that you need to do that, and then if you beat it, you get that weapon. But don't make it easy for us. Don't make it easy so anybody can do it and just go and get that weapon. Like, if there's certain weapons that we want, then allow us to formulate a plan, a unique plan, and come up with a way to get that weapon. Not everybody's gonna get it, which makes that weapon more special to have, because there are gonna be some people that are gonna get tired of it. Kind of like heist, where everybody wants to play it on what the elite challenges. Beat it on elite, and you got to be really good and know what you're doing to do that. You can't. So they should do that same method when it comes into weapons on this game. On top of that, like, there's a lot of players asked about having jobs on GTA for ways to make money. Like, I find that it'll be kind of funny, and it also gives a chance for the community that loves to role play, because there is a GTA 5 role play on PC. Dudes are doing that right now, but that'll give a chance for players to just have fun in the online sessions. Somebody's working at Cluck and Bell, or the little fake Burger King, fake Taco Bell, Cluck and Bell, or the clothing store. They actually have real jobs, or even the gas station. Can you imagine working at the gas station and then one of your friends come in there and rob you? It'd be funny. It'll be funny and entertaining at the same time. And I'm not saying that we're not gonna have any griefers, but yeah, you're gonna have griefers. It'll be nice to actually do little jobs like that online to make some extra cash. And I feel like they need to up the payouts on missions or the free mode activities. They need to up those payouts instead of giving us double money in RP and like races and stuff. Like, give us double money in RP in everything that we do. Don't just double money in RP for races. Not everybody likes to race. It's common sense. Not everybody likes to do those things. Some people play GTA for completely different reasons, and some people play GTA for the killing, missions, the races, the sport games, or just all of the above. I feel like there should be better ways for us to make money on this game, and they're not. Like, how many times have you played heist? Nobody wants to sit there for 4 hours on end to play heist and only come out with barely what you went in with. Like, you get nothing. You get what I'm saying? You sit there, you're doing all these setups, and then you make nothing. You make like 200 some thousand from a mission. That's nothing. Why can't it be like 1 mil? Give us some missions or some heists for us to make at least 1 mil a piece, a player, and that'll be useful for us, because we'll be able to buy the 2 million, the 2 million, or the 3 million, or the 8 million items that you have on this game. Like, come on, our office is like almost 8 million. A yacht is like almost 7 million. A freaking Progen, those supercars are almost 2 million. And then you get mad at guys, or not, I wouldn't say guys, mad at the community for purchasing modded accounts. We purchase modded accounts not to cheat. We purchase modded accounts to get the money so we can be able to afford all this expensive crap that you give us in these DLCs, because nobody has the money. Okay, it's like this. It's common sense, Rockstar. Mom, Can I get a PS4? It's either yes or no, right? And if your mom do buy it, mom, can I borrow $100 so I can purchase a shark card to enjoy this DLC? Your mom's gonna look at you stupid, or your dad. Your dad's gonna look at you like, are you kidding me? I'm not finna give you. I just worked a freaking 12-hour shift, to put a roof over your head and food in your belly. Give you some kind of speech like that. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of speech where you're like, and it's gonna make sense to you because it's like you just spent $100. Think about this: $100. If you go to let's say Aeropostale or Urban Outfitters or let's see, what else? Any clothing store that you like. Let's just say that. Any clothing store that you like, right? If you go to one of those stores, I promise you can go in there with $100. You can come out with 2 pair of jeans, 2 pair of shirts, and 1 pair of shoes. You can come out of that. Come out with $100. Now that's something that you can wear until it either gets old or you just don't want to wear it anymore. Now, 8 million on GTA, that's nothing. That's gonna be gone within that day of that DLC. Half of that's gonna be gone because on top of that, you're buying the car, which is also 2 million. If the car is 2 million, you're spending 2 million on a freaking car. Then you're gonna spend another half million to upgrade the car. Now, on top of that, so that's almost 3 mil. And then you're gonna spend another couple of million to buy whatever else is around on the game for that DLC. You're gonna buy the other cars, you're gonna upgrade them. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, man, the car is only 2 mil. Oh, if you got it, spend it. Yeah, if you got it, but it's stupid because you spend all your money purchasing all these supercars and stacking them up into all these apartments, and that's a mistake that we all make. We all sat here and said, Rockstar, I want more apartments, more garage space, more garage space. So you have certain players that sit there and buy every supercar in the game, and you race with the best one. Now that's something stupid on our end because you need to get the best one in the class. Something I always did. I never went out and just bought every supercar that came out in every DLC. I figure out which one is the best one, and I keep the best one that I'm going to race with because I'm going to race with the best of the best in that class. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys agree with that, no matter if it's a sports class, super class, no matter if it's a freaking goat car class, I'm going to get the best vehicle within that class and race with it. Dirt bike, whatever, motorcycle, it doesn't matter. Off-road vehicles, all that stuff, best car in that class. That's how you need to pick your garages. And there are certain rare vehicles that I would like to see back on this game. I hate the fact that they blacklisted certain vehicles because it's called Grand Theft Auto. It's Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 5 would mean we lie, we cheat, and we steal, so we should have the right to steal whatever we want, no matter if it's a freaking Mayweather vehicle or a military vehicle. If we steal it, we should be able to customize it and keep it and hook it up to our liking. Something else I would like to see incorporated into this game is the mechanic, our personal mechanic. Now, our personal mechanic is our mechanic that brings our garage, which we never see him fixing anything in our garage. I would like to see something like that. It'd be dope to go in my garage and see him like fixing up underneath the hood or something, or got one of the cars back there, or for us to actually do this stuff instead of going down to the customs or buying a CEO office. Why do we need to go down there if we got our own mechanic in our garage? Like if I want to upgrade my vehicle with certain parts, swap out an engine or do something like that, I should be able to do that from the comfort of my own apartment because I have a mechanic. I have a mechanic there, so it makes sense because if every time I drive in my garage, my car is beat up, I drive in there and it's repaired. Yes, he repairs it, so why can't he do everything else that the customs can do? Now, if there's some rims that I need to purchase or something like that, then yeah, of course I'll drive down there. But if I have my own personal mechanic, which means he can personally fix my car up to my liking, then I should be allowed to do that within the comfort of my own apartment that I spend tons of money on, right? Kind of like the CEO office where you got your own custom mechanics. Now I'm going to get into the mechanic thing too. Now I understand that I need to pay my mechanic to fix my car up, but another thing that my brother told me a while ago when we got the biker DLC, we bought the biker garage, and we have our own little customs within that biker garage. He said, why do I need to spend money on something that I own? And what he meant by that is like, why do he need to spend money to upgrade his own vehicles within his own biker garage? He's the boss, he owns it, which means he's the head honcho of that mechanic within that garage. You shouldn't have to pay for something that you own, which doesn't make sense to me. So it's like Rockstar is constantly taking money from us, and which was true. They're constantly taking money from us. We sit here and upgrading these vehicles, and they're taking our funds. Taking our freaking funds, and you're scratching your head right now probably like, why, Rockstar? Why are you doing that? Which is true. Why are you doing that to us? Like we bought this stuff. So we bought this stuff, right? And we still have to spend more money out of our pockets to pay for something that we own. Doesn't make sense at all. I would like to see the Space Monkey Go-Go car, the Space Docker, the tow truck. I would like to see all those features within the game. I would also like to see a feature where if we get arrested, that's something I was saying last night. I wish that if we do get arrested in GTA Online, like the cops take her down and book us in, we can get our one phone call. We can either call a friend if a friend's online to come bail us out, or not if they can't, or our assistant, she can bail us out, or we can call Lamar, talk to Lamar, make it like a little mission where Lamar get little Grove Street members, little gangs to break you out of the jail, right? Can you imagine that? Break you out of the little jail, and if you're successful with it, you escape, you're good. But it'll be something fun and exciting to do, even if it's something that small. It's just that little small feature right there, getting bust out of jail. You probably want to go to jail all the time because you get to break out in different kind of ways you want. And if you don't break out, you get caught, then you go to the penitentiary. Instead of bad sport, what I feel like, instead of putting players in bad sport, I feel like it should make the prison useful in GTA Online. Because players that are repeated offenders, constantly doing glitches or getting in trouble for doing something in GTA Online, griefers or constantly money glitchers, all that kind of stuff that any player does to get in trouble to go to bad sport. Instead of sending those players to bad sport, send those players to the prison in GTA Online. Like, you spawn in, you're in jail. It's like a whole little community there, a little jail community. So you're in there for a couple of days. Allow those players to spend their time in there, and they can't leave. They'll be in a public GTA Online session with the good behaved players. They'll be able to see everything that's going on and see such and such killed who, and then they can have their own little mini things in there. They'll be able to be in prison, and there's mods like that too. There's mods like that on PC where these players are in there. They got the option to break out. If one of their friends can help break them out, something like that. Like if my brother or one of my friends were in jail and they had this call, or in prison, and they're like, yo, can you break us out of prison? And if you break them out, you successfully break them out, they're out of that little bad sport. They're free to go. If you guys get away from the cops and the cops and the military, you guys get away from that, then you're good to go. Your friend's out of bad sport. That'd be something cool to do. Unless you're a hated player, then nobody's gonna do it. But it'd be something entertaining to do to keep GTA going. And a lot of people might be saying, oh, Badger, the functions and the mechanics that you're asking to do, I don't think it's possible. Now, if Watch Dogs can add animals online, why GTA can't, for example? I feel like they can do that. They just don't want to do that. Because if they can sit here and add all these deals, instead of dropping these mediocre DLCs to us, incorporate one awesome activity DLC for some activities, for new missions, or something like the prison breakout thing, for something to do. Because if they'd had a chance to do that with Heist, can you imagine what they can do with that in an online session? So don't tell me it's not possible, because it's possible to do. You incorporated that feature within Heist, the prison break heist. Why can't we incorporate that feature in an online session? Are the servers strong enough? Can they handle that? It's a 30-player session, and instead of doing a bad sport, putting players into their own bad sport session with no one there. By the way, there's literally no one in bad sport. Take away bad sport for bad sport players and put them in the prison. I would also like to see the airport useful. I would love to see the airport useful. That'd be dope, where we can actually go to the airport and fly to North Yankton, or to like older maps. Like I said, I would love to get online and join a party and be like, yo, bro, where are you? Oh man, I'm out here in North Yankton in the middle of a war. I'm drive to the airport, do a little cutscene, boom, North Yankton. Let's go. Where are you in North Yankton? I'm here. Let's do the war in the snow, man. I would like those features. I would like animals online. I also feel that Rockstar, the CEO office, allow us to do home invasions, or allow us to rob these CEOs, or to steal players' cars. I would like to be able to. I know it might seem like a bit like Aggie at times, but it's Grand Theft Auto. Like, if you got enough money to fix your car, put rims and dunks and all that crap and all this expensive crap into your car, you should be able to put an alarm, or the little bombs, the ignition bombs. Make that stuff useful. Not too many players know about the ignition bombs. Nobody really purchased that crap or use them. Make that stuff useful where if a player is trying to steal your car, they crank it up, boom, they blow up. They blow up. Kind of like the rule in the 2000. If you don't want a player to get in your car, you set it to no one, and if they touch your car, you're gonna get electrocuted. And that's funny as hell to me. Those little features right there, man, that it makes me so happy to see something like that. Rule in the 2000, the way it shoots rockets and has a built-in parachute. Now, can you imagine? Like, I don't see mods before where I saw a Zenterno look like the armor Kuruma. I said Kuruma. Armor Kuruma. And I don't saw stuff like that. And I would like to see those features. Like, let me customize my own car. Let me. If I purchase a car and I want to make this car look like Mad Max, like a car from a Mad Max movie, then let me. If you guys don't know what Mad Max is, then Google that. It's, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the Mad Max, like a freaking dump truck, kind of like one of the special vehicles, with the big rig with the freaking dump truck forklift in front of it. That's freaking dope. Or, you know, what was that car that we had? The black car that we all glitched online. What was the name of that? I forgot the name of that car. This Def something. I don't know. It's black. It's a car in story mode that it's like a freaking tank, and you can shoot rockets at it and it won't even blow up. But they blacklisted that car from us too. I forgot the name of that car, but it looks like freaking Dom's car from Fast and the Furious, but it's in story mode. I don't know the name of it right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we don't even have that car online. And when we did glitch it online, they took it from us. Also, the Slam Van, we glitched that online. They took that from us too. The Lost Slam Van, that was a dope vehicle to ride around in. That was a dope vehicle to ride around in. I had fun in that vehicle. But you know, I can go on and on about the wish list and things that I would like to see on GTA, but I'm not gonna go on about it. I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna end it right there, man. So I would like all of you guys to just do me a huge favor. Be sure to share this video, like, share, and subscribe. And also, tell me what you would like to see in Grand Theft Auto Online. Tell me what you would like to see. You know, just incorporate something in the back. You know, just go in the comments and just be like, you know what, I think it'd be cool to have this, such and such. It doesn't really matter what you say. Like, if you got a vision, then share your vision down in the comment section. So, yo, as I said, man, this is Badge signing out. And I will be, before I sign out, I will be doing... I will be showcasing the DLC this Tuesday, just to let you guys know. But yo, this is Badge signing out. Love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.